being the third. And I'm white.
Thank you for that. Benjamin?
My name is Benjamin Gutenberg.
Okay.
So you may know.
And LaTroy.
Why are you staring at me?
I can't stare at you. It's a free world.
Why both of y'all staring at me?
This is a free country.
You better get these niggas.
My ancestors.
Alright, so the way the game works is I will give y'all a question
It's
and
not
y'all
shit.
whoever. Okay, the way the game works
That's
is.
appropriate for this game.
Shut up, bro. She asking the question, bro. Damn.
I'm
Thank
white.
you.
I don't have to take this.
The way the game works is I'll ask a question and y'all will answer it after buzzing in. Alright, so for the first question, who is responsible for doing construction work at 4 a.m. in the morning?
Construction.
Charles?
It must be those preposterous Mexican people. They're always taking our jobs and doing construction work and selling tacos.
Nah, that's some bullshit, bro. My big OG, bro, he a Mexican nigga. He don't kill like 4 niggas, bro. He don't do no fucking construction.
I bet your man did kill 4 niggas.
Consider
Because you black people.
chulo? Is that what it is?
All you do is eat
What you
chicken.
talking about?
Play rap music.
Awesome! Thank you, Charles. You got the first point of the night. Next question.
Sure.
This female typically has the good hair and also orders caramel macchiatos with low-fat milk and no whipped cream to wash her carbs. Benjamin?
My girlfriend, because she works at Starbucks and she has, I think she has beautiful hair.
Pumpkin,
That's just my.
hey, we already know you don't really have a girlfriend. Anyone else?
No, on that real shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My baby mama got some nice ass hair. I'm deep in that shit. Yeah.
Well, it's your baby mama, as you so speak. What?
Sounds so violent.
Why the fuck she gotta be white, nigga?
Because I'm pretty sure you black people don't have good hair.
Nah.
Alright.
She Hispanic, nigga.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, Charles, what's your
Next.
answer?
I like Hispanics.
It's
Yeah.
probably my daughter, Becky.
Yeah.
While they're doing their black people stuff, my daughter Becky drinks caramel macchiatos and has nice hair. It's straight and long, like blonde haired white people typically.
Okay. So yes, you get the second point of the night.
Nigga, how was that, bruh? How was that right?
I thought my girlfriend was
Okay, next
the most
question.
beautiful girl.
You know, this nigga got good ass hair, bruh.
Thank you. Thank
You mean those naps? Oh,
Naps?
I'm sorry.
Naps.
Never mind.
Okay, at every party, you will find these individuals dancing offbeat.
Wonder who that could be.
Benjamin?
What is white people?
What? Why I never. I do the finger and dance on beats all the time.
Do the finger.
The finger.
Now,
Well, I'm assuming
classic.
your dancing is very good, Charles.
What do we turn
Oh,
up?
dare they insult me?
What
I'm
do
a
we turn
classic
up to?
privileged white male.
Nah, hold up. This nigga asked me what we turn up to. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fuck with this nigga?
This my shit.
Yeah, fuck with you.
Yeah, what is this preposterous music that you ghetto gangbangers play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
Charles,
fuck.
what do you listen to, honey?
Not this crazy.
What kind of music?
Shenanigans.
What
Yeah.
music do you listen to?
I like that
Yeah.
country. In the country
Can I
club.
join your gang?
Yeah, no.
Hey,
no,
young man.
no,
Young
no.
man.
Can we play Charles' music? He wants to show us how he does his dance.
You need to
What's
play
the fucking music?
that country. You know, the civilized classy stuff. For us better.
Nigga, does it look like I got country on my
Superior.
fucking phone, nigga?
Yeah, I will put it on your phone.
Why can't I
Don't touch
join?
my fucking phone,
Would
nigga.
you-
Let's
play
cue
it?
the Cotton Eye Joe soundtrack, please.
Yes, Cotton Eye Joe. For us classy
You don't need to play Common Eye.
white people with, you know, Fortune 500 jobs.
This song's pretty good though.
It's not a food.
You like Cotton Eye Joe? Get the
I
fuck out.
like every type of music. Metal, rock,
Let me show you how
hip-hop.
it's proper
trap.
close game.
What you know about the trap?
What I know about trap? Alright, I know 2 Chainz.
Alright. So we're
How
gonna
about
do
that?
We're
How
gonna go
about
ahead and
that?
go into
Yeah,
Final
I'm gonna
Jeopardy.
What about Trinidad Cole on
Guys,
Uncivilized black men, but we are advancing in this game.
We're gonna go ahead and go to that Final Jeopardy question.
Turn this shit off.
Alright. These two group of people are responsible for spreading AIDS.
That is not appropriate. You know.
Charles. Charles, do you have an answer? Alright, Benjamin.
You see that switch? Tables turn. But
I'm gonna memorize.
what is black?
section? What is the second group? You got 3 seconds.
I will
Don't get my nigga no
I'm
shot.
sure you don't know this, but the other
Nah, he ain't finished.
Anyways,
He ain't finished.
I can have you arrested just for being black.
I don't give a fuck you have me arrested.
love
Nigga,
that
I just
friends.
got out of jail,
That's,
nigga.
I
What?
bet you have, and I bet you eat watermelon and drink Kool-Aid
Are you gonna put stereotypes
and
on?
shit.
You can't do that.
What's wrong with you, huh?
Guys, I need
can't
the
do
second
that.
question
Just
to
play
put
video
up
games,
to.
Mr. Nerd.
Hey,
Yes, I love video games.
Hold
hey,
on.
nerd.
People.
We don't
Hey,
say racist
nerd.
comments.
Answer the fucking question.
Homophobic people have spread AIDS.
Homophobic?
Homophobe.
Homophobe?
You know what?
What's the difference?
Actually,
What's the difference?
those homophobic black people and those gay black people spread AIDS.
Okay.
So I'm going to announce the winner.
So was it right or not?
It was correct. So I'm going to pronounce the winner. So considering that Charles has 2 points, Benjamin has 5, and LaTroy has
You gonna mess up my
2.
name now?
Charles wins
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Because
because do y'all really? Charles
I
wins.
obviously worked my whole life for this.
I'm sorry, but Charles is white.
I rest my case.
You know,
Thank you guys.
I got
for
it.
coming
Tony,
in.
can I know
But-
something?
Nigga, you think I give a fuck about you over here winning this shit?
You think I give a fuck either?
I can call the cops.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I bet
I don't give a fuck either.
Nigga, I'll fuck you up right now, nigga. What's
Oh,
up, nigga?
no.
I give my
What's up,
mom
nigga?
They're touching me, and I'm white.
Listen here. Listen here.
So I mean, honestly, you know, like the video was good. I feel like our group was good. I feel like what we did was good. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy with what everybody put in. Facts. I'm glad everybody got a chance to speak. I'm glad everybody really was able to express what we all felt about sociology through our video, you know? And I mean, like the dude that I was playing with, Troy, like, I mean, it relates. Honestly, it relates, you know, because I've been victim of like subtle racism, you know, and people, sometimes people don't understand. You know, sometimes people don't, like, they don't recognize what they're doing. You feel me? And so, like Tony, like, he was talking about, yo, like, all y'all do is eat fried chicken and eat watermelon and shit like that. Like, yo, like, he wasn't realizing what he was doing. He wasn't realizing he was being racist.
Yeah.
He was just saying things that he was just saying things that he perceived in his mind was true.
Yeah. Like,
And-
especially since my character, Charles, he not only does he perceive that as true, which is very much stereotyping, generalizing, and categorizing y'all, but I'm pretty sure, like, some of those white people who think that way, they also hold themselves very high. They feel like they're superior to any other race or any other group of people or ethnicity, which is where the ethnocentrism comes in, still relating it back to the sociology, because he's like, yeah, I got yachts and money and a good job working for a Fortune 500 company, and he's privileged and stuff like that. So not only was he making you a victim of subtle racism, but he's also clearly saying that he's higher in the hierarchy in a class conscious system. So it's really, literally prevalent in society and in the world in general. Like, sociology definitely is a way to express and put terms to the stuff that happens to people, like, in our everyday lives. My man LaTroy was definitely characterized as that gangbanger, that ghetto, that heathen, that person. Yeah, you know, I don't need a last name. Like, it was funny, but it's facts. Like, it's very factual. It really happens. And it's funny. Even with, you know, the nerd, like Benjamin, at times they seemed like they was quick, and at times he was like, man, I don't bang with this nerd. Like, he a nerd. Like,
Yeah, like me playing Benjamin and like being in that nerd, like going on both sides of like the spectrum. You know, like me taking your sides with some things and actually like getting influenced by like the deviance of you being the thug and your Troy, and actually coming at you with you and your little
not having rhythm.
Yeah, not having rhythm and all this other stuff, you know, and actually like swaying to LaTroy's point.
Yeah.
You know, trying to actually get in his game
Yeah.
which was actually persuading me because the nerd never had a friend.
Yeah.
So he was trying to be so smart and had a whole life goal of actually going to a game show and winning this and being the smartest person ever, which then when he found out that
The privileged white dude won.
Yeah. That man got mad. Like,
Yeah, the aggression came out.
Yeah, the aggression came out.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
but like, you know, what I think is the nerd's quota is he's not getting accepted by both sides.
Yeah.
So he's open to acceptance from everybody. And he's constantly asking questions about each person's point of views.
So it's like the different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
And like you were in the middle.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like that, man.
So it's like the nerd's more open to the universal part
Yeah.
than to the stereotypes that's raining down on everything. He's just on the commonality of what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
And he understands what's wrong and what's right. You know, but he's on his own.
Except for
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Except for the part where the nerd said all white people don't have rhythm.
Yeah.
That part.
But I mean, hey, like that just proves though that everybody gets influenced by stereotypes.
Yeah, every side, no matter if you're
Exactly,
Mexican.
doesn't
Like
matter
the
if
whole
you
question
are.
with the Mexicans working on construction at 4 a.m. taking
Exactly.
people jobs. Like my character said that, and that shows once again he feels like, oh, I'm superior to you, and I run this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not to mention, it's like, okay, well, all Mexicans don't work construction.
Mhm.
All Mexicans they don't take anybody's jobs. At the end of the day, they do the jobs that lazy Americans or white Americans, black Americans, or a lot of us don't want to do.
True.
So they really get the short end of the stick very often.
True.
And that, if that doesn't show like a class conscious and how they may not be conscious of where they lay in the hierarchy, that's not even fair to them.
Exactly. But I mean, it's like another thing is like we talk about the different ethnocentrism and stuff like that, but it's like naturally in, I want to say, America, like there's dominant people, there's a dominant race, and there's subordinate races.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the subordinate races. They're like the people who are the minorities. You know, we're even called minorities. Like what makes a race a majority? Like, you feel me? Like it's like it doesn't. It really makes me mad because like in the game show, like when the hostess, like, she said my name and like the music stopped.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like everybody looked at me and it was like I was the person that the people were like thought down of, like from the whole way that everybody was viewing or like coming at me.
Yeah.
In the game show.
So like your character being the gangbanger and the thug or the misunderstood, you were
exactly misunderstood.
You were the minority.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were labeled and looked at as though you were different.
Exactly.
Everybody else there.
Exactly. Even though like the way of thinking was different, like I still had good viewpoints. It's like the way that I thought was different from the way that you thought, or the way that you thought.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like everybody should be treated the same, because it's not like I'm not smart. Right, I just got more street smarts. I got she said, girl with gorgeous hair, whatever, right? And in my eyes, I was like, yo, that's my baby mama. Like, she got gray hair, homie. Like, you feel me? But it's like, to you, that was her daughter. To you, that was your girlfriend.
So everybody had their own opinion.
Exactly. Everybody had their own
And
opinion.
who's to say that?
Who's to say who someone is right?
Yeah, like, and then of course the stereotype, or we can even go as far as saying the societal views, where Becky, my daughter, as far as my character is concerned, with the good hair,
Yeah.
who goes to Starbucks. Everybody female don't go to Starbucks.
Exactly.
Drink caramel macchiato.
Exactly.
Like,
Like, I like going to Starbucks, bro.
yeah, but my dad, that's basic. But my dad put me on Starbucks too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I like caramel cappuccinos or frappes.
Yeah.
Like how I was portraying Benjamin. My girl worked at Starbucks. But the host just turned that down like it was
Exactly.
nothing.
You don't gotta be
Like, yeah, so
you're lame. That's
So
what
she was
stereotype.
stereotyping me.
Yeah.
Coming at me.
And it wasn't even
for-
racial at that time. It was just like your category. You
Exactly.
know? Like, oh, all nerds are lame, or they don't have girlfriends, or they're not socially,
Exactly.
accepted. That's crazy.
That's not cool, man. You know,
Benjamin, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
The nerd has a girlfriend, by the way. Just to let you know.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Honestly, I think that this video, I'm hoping that this video really like speaks to people and speaks to like our class and speaks to, I guess, like tries to get across what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, a lot of people might think that, hey, it was just a video, or it wasn't. It could have been done better. But honestly, like, I feel like what we did was good. Yeah. I feel like what we did really like portrayed what we were trying to signify. Mm-hmm. And if you really look deeper into it, then you see everything that we're saying. If you take the time to listen,
all the subliminal messages, all the ways
exactly,
all the concepts,
exactly, the quirks and everything. Like you see what we're trying to portray, what we're signifying, how our video can really relate to the world and society. And this is really just 3 classes.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's facts, man.